What's going on, my Phokaus family? Let me ask y'all a question. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no gameplay. This is one of them real talk moments. You know what I'm saying? This is another real talk part 3. You feel me? If not 4. But regardless, let me ask this question. In today's society, right? Not yesterday's society. Today's society. Am I cooked? Am I cooked? Now, what I mean by that is, let me specify what I mean. Am I cooked for the dating scene? Am I cooked? Because I mean, I know, I look good, I'm talking what y'all say, I look good, you know what I'm talking about? But, so my thing is, like, okay, I don't know if y'all seen that video going around of Paul Pierce. He was talking about how, like, us men should really go overseas to talk to girls because women overseas appreciate their men more than the women over here in the States. Because the women over here in the States be, basically not messing with no man if he ain't making no money. If he ain't making no 6 figures or nothing like that or whatever and can pay for this and pay for that, then they ain't messing with you. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, is he right or is he wrong? Me personally, I can confirm nor deny. But let's just be real. There have been times where I've hung out with a chick and first day of me ever hanging out with them, you know what I'm saying, they automatically telling me like, oh, hey, can you get this for me? Before I even head over, before I even get over at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Can you get this for me? And I'm just like, and in my mind, I'd be like, should I do it? But I'm like, I'm a genuine person though. You know what I'm saying? Me being genuine, I'm more open to getting played as well because I'm genuine and I gotta respect. You know what I'm saying? But like the day I really put my morals first, I'm telling you, it wouldn't happen like that. But like I said, I be trying to be nice and you know what I'm saying, have a little moral or whatever to when it comes to stuff like that. So yeah, that's a weird thing to kind of be like, oh yeah, can you go get this for me the first time me meeting you or whatever, because you're trying to see if I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? And basically, you're trying to see if I'm one of those. I know what that is. It's a smart move for women. I get it. You want to see where a dude's at, if he's going to do this, if he's going to do that. I get it. Because if he don't do it, then it's like, oh, don't even come over. They turned off that right there. If you like, man, I don't want to do that, then they turned off. It don't even matter. They always go for something small first. First thing, it'll be like a slushie from, a gas station or something. It ain't number $2. But that's where it starts. It starts at $2. Then it goes up, then up, then up. But I mean, man, like I said, you gotta look at society, man. Society right now is very crazy, dog. And the fact that is a thing when, you know what I'm saying, the way the government's trying to raise the price up on everything, the way of living and all that, if you ain't already settled, then you really, it's hard. It's a tough world out here to really try to make ends meet. Then they getting rid of everything that helped out people. Section 8, Medicaid, like, you think we about to have enough money to pay for all this? I ain't even talking about men, I'm talking about in general as humans. The dating scene is about to be very, 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 very hard right now. And then the preferences right now are insanely overboard. Like, we gotta understand, like, bro, people like certain things now. It's very much so, how are we gonna deal with knowing that you like that, but I don't like that? Because if I don't like that and you like it, then that's a red flag. That's like, if a woman like her feet rubbed, but I don't like rubbing feet, that's a red flag to her, right? That's a red flag. But that's like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm trying to get some, you know what I'm saying, some, what's the word I'm looking for? Some screw top pop, you know what I'm saying? And you don't like screw top popping, then that's a red flag to me. But see, as a man, that's not the end of the world. Just saying. Now, I ain't gonna tell you what screw top popping is. If you don't know what screw top popping is, don't worry about it. But still, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I love women. I love y'all so much. I swear I do, because y'all beautiful. Y'all get beautiful every day. I just wish y'all would give us, you know what I'm saying, some leeway, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? But I understand, like, everybody just have their preferences. And it makes so much sense. That's like me personally. Like, I'm on the first date, if we go on a dinner date or something like that, me personally, I don't see why 50-50 ain't a problem. Why is 50-50 a problem? Just saying. I understand as a man, I can pay for. I'm supposed to pay for the dinner. I understand that, but I'm saying, like, that makes more sense if I've known you for a long time, or we've been together for some months and everything like that. Then I can understand. I'm paying for that every time. But the first date, what's wrong with half and half? Let me see where you at. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if that's a real big deal to you. Then off that, that's how I would know to perceive you. It would only be that one time. So I mean, why not? Oh my God, you should have. I remember the first time I ever said that to somebody. I told this girl, we about to go out these. Like, yeah, I'm trying to go half and half. She's like, no, I ain't doing that. I ain't going half and half. So let me guess, you wanted to go to Long John, not Long John, but Longhorn. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to go to Longhorns and get the biggest steak ever that costs $30 and dessert and 3 refills. But you ain't gonna try to go half, and I ain't getting nothing but something that was like $15, just because that's what I want, not because it's cheap, nothing like that. But it's just like, that's what I want. But you go for the highest price thing, and just assume the dude gonna pay for it. That's why it makes me laugh when I see these videos of these women on the date, and then the guy be looking at the check, and he be like, "Am I getting some tonight?" And she like, "No." I'm like, "I bet split bill." Like, I mean, come on, bro. We all know what date mean, bro. We know what date mean. D at the end. Stop playing with me, bro. Come on. Y'all understand that? You know what I'm saying? D-A-T-E. D at the end. Come on, bro. It's not that hard. It's not that hard, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, end of the day, I understand dating. The dating pool got pee in it. I don't care what nobody say. The dating pool right now got pee in it. Osmosis, bleach, still some COVID germs in there. Yeah, it's got a lot in the dating pool right now. Dating right now is insane. That's why a lot of women right now are going back to their exes, because they've been trying the new dating scene and trying to date somebody new and noticing it ain't working out. It's not what they wanted, so they go back to their ex, because end of the day, they at least know what to deal with that person. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't imagine trying to go back to any of my exes. I couldn't imagine. It may be like 3 that I would possibly be like, I would love to go back with, because at the end of the day, they were my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Now, why am I single now? Hey, I'm single because, certain things, we grow apart from people. You know what I'm saying? We grow apart from people, and that makes sense. But, I just feel like we should be open as people. We should be open more. We should not let society let us judge other people. We should not let this music and the music videos and all like that, people, the lyrics that they rap in there, let them determine how we feel about certain people because of their financial status. Not everybody's gonna make 6 figures. Not everybody has that 6-figure job. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, now in society right now, it's gonna get tougher anyway, because they taking away a lot of stuff that helped out a lot of people. So people gonna be having to come out of pocket for a lot of things. You break your arm or something like that in the third, you gonna have to pay all of that just straight out of pocket. Like insurance and Medicaid and all like that. That stuff's gonna be gone. And I don't know how many people really qualify for Medicaid, but still, I'm just saying, like, hey, just saying, man, they making it hard for a lot of people right now. And I just feel like we should be understanding. We should be understanding of that. This is what is going on, is what's happening. Like, if you want to date somebody, if you like somebody, and you think they attractive, shoot your shot. Don't let something so small, you know what I'm saying, determine why you don't want to talk to this person. 'Cause there's a lot of things you could do on a date without having to pay anything. Come on, bro. A walk in the park, G. A walk in the park, bro. A walk in the park is it. You can have a walk in the park and have so much fun just walking in the park. You know what I'm saying? Like, go to a video game bar or something. If you don't like video games, you could just chill, have a drink, and you feel me, talk while the person's playing the game. It doesn't matter. Like, a walk. Just, it's a lot of things you could do that doesn't cost any money for a first date. Just saying, like, we gotta vibe more, man. Like, the vibe don't be there with people, but y'all be wanting people to pay certain things. I'm not even trying to come at the women. I'm not at all. I'm saying in general with the dating scene. 'Cause I know us men we ain't the best neither. We not. Because, most of us, most men be wanting something at the end. I get that. But at the end of the day, I already said, what does date mean? You know what I'm saying? But just saying, bro, like, let's get it real though. Because nobody wants to waste their time. Nobody wants to waste their time, so I understand it. You want a man that's financially stable. I get that. But as in what? Financially stable because he's able to, if y'all have a family, he's able to take care of the family. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a difference. That makes sense. You want somebody financially stable because, you know what I'm saying, if he wants a family, he has to be financially stable to stabilize the family. I get that. That makes sense. There's one I talked to one girl. I went to school with, not school with, but I went to work with, and she wants to get married, but she wants the man to be able to pay for everything. Now, meaning she wants to basically stop working and basically be a stay-at-home wife. That's what she wants. Now, not saying that's not something that's happening. Not saying that's something wrong. I'm not saying that's nothing bad. I'm just saying that's something that's going on. But I'm saying that right now in society, the way prices is shooting up on certain things, and the way trying to find a house out here that costs, oh my God, an arm and a leg, that's tough. And then you not working too? Ooh, it's tough. That's tough. And all you want to do is just be a stay-at-home wife. My thing is, you're going to have to do everything that comes to being a stay-at-home wife. You got to be ready for everything. So that one time you don't want to do something, that's a problem. That's a problem. And then you feel me, the thing you know, your husband ain't coming home when he needs to. And you wonder where he at night. Just saying. And then that's how that starts. Just saying, bro. Like, I feel like women should get it. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is, women should be able to make their own money, regardless. I feel like y'all are capable of being independent as y'all want to be, because at the end of the day, y'all are stronger as independent women. Now, I'm not saying y'all to be masculine, nothing like that, because at the end of the day, y'all can still be feminine and still get y'all money like y'all want to. Because at the end of the day, my sister's doing it. I got a sister, and she feel me, she's independent, and she's doing her thing. She's a strong black woman, and like, you feel me, she don't really need nobody. She don't. You know what I'm saying? She wants somebody, but she don't need nobody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all can do it. I know y'all can. You know what I'm saying? Women can do it. Like, y'all end goal is to get married. I get it. That's y'all end goal. You know what I'm saying? And it's not dead. Marriage is not dead. I know, but my generation, it's not the best with trying to get married. Not everybody's out here trying to get married, but at the same time, like, it's not dead. People are getting married in my generation, and it's still possible. So it's like, we can't give up on love, y'all, because of financial stability. You know what I'm saying? Financial stability is going to come. It's going to come, bro. Trust me. If somebody really likes you, they're going to do whatever they have to do to keep you and stay with you. Keep it real. Keep it 110 with yourself. For real. That means, you feel me, like that guy that you sat here and you didn't give a shot because he didn't pay for a date, you could have missed out. That man could be up right now, meals. So it's like, you feel me personally, I'm single, yeah. Am I talking to anybody? Not really. So it's like, you feel me, am I looking? Yeah, the other way, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking the other way, as in, like, right now, I can't even I can't even focus on a woman's attention right now because of the fact of what if I'm not her cup of tea? You know what I'm talking about? Like I don't want to sit here and be wasting nobody's time. I don't want my time wasted. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to waste my time, their time, none of that. Because like end of the day, like I would love to sit here and cater to a woman. I would love to. Because women, y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve to be catered. But as a man, I deserve to be catered too. We can cater each other. But at the same time, the way it's going right now in the dating pool, man, it's crazy. Nobody trusts nobody. Everybody feel like they getting cheated on, or they cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if I ain't see that last video that I posted, you know what I'm saying, of the couples, you know what I'm saying, the dudes going through the women's phone, and it's always, you know what I'm saying, it's getting caught up and everything like that. I mean, bro, let's keep it real. But society right now, we want everything. We want our cake and eating it too, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we got to get back to like how our great grandmothers and our grannies and stuff lived. You know what I'm saying? Like they was with their husband for 50 some odd years. You know what I mean? Like dealing with everything. But even then, back then, shit, most stuff cost a quarter. So, you know what I'm saying? Right now, everything higher than that. But I'm just saying though, bro, we gotta just, the dating pool is very much so contaminated, and we're doing it as a society. We're doing it. It's our fault. It's our fault that it's got all this stuff in it. It's our fault. But I mean, it's because our preferences is too high. Ain't nothing wrong with setting that bar high, but our preferences is high, y'all. If you gonna like who you like. I get that. You want somebody with money? Be valuable for somebody with money. Don't just want somebody with money and then you don't bring nothing to accommodate that. Because at the end of the day, they're going to get bored with you. They're going to get bored. They're going to get very bored. As fast as you would get bored with somebody with no money, that person with money is going to get bored with you. Because all you're going to want to do is shop and use their money. And you think they're not going to notice that? Now, don't get me wrong, there are some simps out here. That's why women be out here getting sugar daddies. Sugar daddies be out here paying for everything and be wanting some sugar. You don't want to give up that sugar. You know what I'm saying? You don't even want to give up that sugar. But them sugar daddies want that sugar too. They can pay that rent. They can pay that stuff. They can do all that. But they're going to have to want some sugar too. So, hey. That's why I see when it comes to sugar mamas, hey, us men, we ain't gonna never mess up no sugar mama situation. Straight up. If a sugar mama trying to pay something of ours or pay something or buy something for us, we giving them some sugar. Straight up. Straight up. You heard me? Unless she real deal like on a IV thing walking around, hey baby, come here baby, let me get some of that sweet love, baby. You know what I'm saying? You'd be like, oh nah, Miss Genevieve, I don't know about that one. You know what I'm saying? You know your blood pressure a little too high to be trying to do all that. I'm gonna head up out of her. Oh no, baby, you gonna bring your ass on back here. You know what I'm saying? One of them. But just let me know. Am I cooked? Am I cooked for the dating scene? For real. Like, is the dating scene cooked? You know what I'm saying? Is the dating scene in jeopardy right now? Because the way it goes, if you're in a relationship right now, stay in it. For real. If y'all got issues and everything like that, work through it. I promise you, whatever the issue is, it can be fixed. If he cheated on you at one point, and you stayed with him, ask him why. And I ain't talking about asking why to learn why he did it and get mad about it. No. I want you to ask him and understand why. Because you got to understand, it's always that number one thing that people have said. Something that one person won't do, somebody else will. So it might have been something you didn't do in the relationship that you didn't like, that he liked, and he found it in somebody else. You got to accommodate. Cheating ain't right. Let me keep it real. Cheating ain't right. So I'm not promoting that. No. I'm promoting the understanding of, if you're going to stay with that person afterwards, accommodate yourself to the point where know why he did it and how can you stop it from the next time. You know what I'm saying? And then, shoot, fellas, if your woman cheated on you, can't lie. I know it hurts us. It hurts us more than it would hurt them. But at the same time, we got to ask, what did I do wrong for you to go do that? Because at the end of the day, it's two different things. We do it out of who knows, like I said, because we sit here and probably they not doing something that we like, and we go find someone else to do it. For them, they probably really attached to that person, and then, you know what I'm saying, they sat here and was liking it or whatever, and didn't think it was ever gonna get caught. It makes sense. Like I said, that last video, go check out that last video. I'm telling y'all, I was so shocked, and all them people that was getting cheated on, I was shocked. But regardless, I say again, man, even though the dating pool is a little wrecked right now, if you're in a relationship right now, man, love that person. Love that person for who they are, and know y'all gonna grow. I always want to grow out of y'all relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, growing out of a relationship is always the goal. You want to grow and then get to that point to where y'all just like, you know what? I want to be with you forever. Let's get married. Marriage is always the end goal for everything. Knowing it's just a piece of paper, it is. I mean, it really ain't much with that piece of paper, but at the same time, it's that bond that y'all, feel me, that y'all connection have grown into, is that bond. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, it's just my food of thought, man. It's nothing crazy, nothing like that. I just had to ask that because I so happened to seen that Paul Pierce video and it's been in my mind. You know what I'm saying? So regardless, like I said, women are great. Us men are great. You know what I'm saying? We need each other. We should stop bashing each other. We need each other. There's certain things we don't like about one another. We understand that. There's things that men don't like about women, and there's things about men that women don't like. Hey, but we need each other. Straight up. We need each other. And that's all I got, man. I love y'all, man. It's been another one, man. Quick real talk. Love y'all, man. Let's focus.